Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing well. If it looks like I just got out of the shower, that is very true. And my forehead appears red. I think that's from squats. I mean, my face is generally pretty red anyway, so maybe that's just it's how it is naturally. But I definitely get like red little spots all over the place. But the air conditioning in the house actually broke yesterday, so it's about 85 in here. So we're sweating it out regardless. So I mean, this could be from the shower. It could just be sweat. Either way, it's not cooling down anytime soon, so dealing with that. But yeah, I mean that's just how stuff. I got to get that fixed Sunday. I also got to go get my car fixed. It's randomly not starting in the morning, but any other time of the day when I use it, it starts. So it's just been really weird. So I have to go get that checked out. It's just probably some connection in there that just isn't working very well. So fun stuff to start the week with that. But school today went pretty well. Paperwork stuff I got all done for a meeting I have tomorrow, which is a big positive. Groups went generally well. Had like a full day of like a full schedule of everything. So that was a positive. There were some good things and bad things, but it is what it is. It's just kind of was a typical day of what I've gone through before. So it isn't anything that's too radical with that. There's drama at school with some things, but stuff that I'm not really going to get into. It's just stuff that at the end of the day, you kind of just have to state what you're going to do and what you're willing to do, and try to be as much of a team player as you can, but be not willing to go beyond and go out of that. I apologize, my face is red as heck. This lighting is just absolutely garbage for my skin. Plus, I have pretty crappy skin anyway because it's pasty white. And you see my forehead. Wow, way off track. But you just got to be very flexible as much as you can. So then when you ask for something, it's not unreasonable. If you're always trying to ask for stuff, then it seems unreasonable. But if you're always doing everything people ask, and you're always really flexible, then you just kind of you have that moment where you're like, no, like this is something I don't want to do, and you just try to be honest about it, and that's some of the drama. And then there's always other stuff, but as far as like my personal day, it went pretty well. So, and there's always other stuff that's goes on in school, and a lot of that I can't really get into the nitty-gritty of because it actually would be really what's I'm sorry, I'm trying to switch hands. What's funny is that stuff would probably be extremely interesting, and maybe 40 years down the line when I'm an old man, I'll be able to talk about it, but definitely not when I'm in it now and or around the years. But once I'm old enough and don't care, but I'm still a long way from that, hopefully. But speaking of becoming old, I turned 25 today, so I am actually getting old, which is sad, but it is what it is with that. Another year older, another year closer to death. But I'm not gonna do anything special for my birthday. I'm not really someone that wants to do that. It's actually kind of funny. I have obviously like the school has my birthday, and when they send out forms, they usually like every year they have one that asks for like your contact information. They always asks for your birthday. I always give it to them. I always put it on there, but it's I mean it was today, so we're only a week. This is the second week of school, so they've never said anything, and I absolutely love it because most teachers' birthdays get announced on there, and for older teachers, they'll get announced with a little sarcastic nod to their age. But for me, they haven't said it once, which is kind of funny. But hopefully we can continue that momentum. It's a 3-year streak of that happening, so no one go blabbing to where I teach because we don't want that happening. Because of all the things I deal with, them announcing my birthday, that's the worst. But I suppose that was a positive of the day. I'm actually gonna enjoy. I got some gifts from my parents and stuff. I got some like Chick-fil-A gift cards, so I actually have to go there. But I really like Chick-fil-A. The couple times I've had it, just don't obviously get fast food hardly ever. But that's essentially my day in a nutshell, dealing with school stuff and oh, my lift. I haven't even talked about that. I did heavy squats today. It's why my forehead's all red. I went up to 410 for a set of 5. Then I did some push press plus power jerk plus jerk. I went up to 225 for that. Those were actually really easy today, which was nice. And then some snatch pulls at 225, which I need to get better at trying to move the bar faster when I'm doing those. And I apologize, my phone's shaking. It's being held in my hand. And that's something I try to work on a little bit today. So I definitely got to keep working on that, just to try to move the bar as quickly as possible in all my lifts. But even my pulls, even when they're sub-maximal, to not just pull them up, but to really try to be explosive with them as much as I can. So that was my day in the gym. Did some ab stuff after, did some bar work, the usual stuff, and really called it a day. But I'm going to go enjoy some Coca-Cola and eat some dinner and just relax tonight and hopefully not sweat to death with this no AC. I'm going to get it fixed this weekend. After I get my car fixed, I'm going to take my car in Saturday and do the air conditioning hopefully on Sunday. All depends on who I can find. So I'm going to go relax and put some aloe on my forehead. That might help it. But wow, I really was, I don't know. I just got out of the shower. I didn't even take a hot shower, really. It was like a room temperature shower because it's 85 degrees in here. Anywho, wrap this video here. Rambled on long enough. I'll talk to you all in the next video. Hopefully you all had a great Monday. Peace.